missed that one. It's an air shot. Was she trying to be cute there? Thinking that was going to go out. I don't think so. Nice judge that.
The weightlifter's situation was hanging by a thread. Under this immense pressure, he decided to ask for the help of the jury. High fives always bring joy and goodwill. This might be the most hilarious heist in NHL history. A man seized a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to find himself a special edition helmet.
Doesn't shoot with the same confidence that he used to.
Oh, and a push here by Batum and a somersault over the front row. Luka is still down right now. Got a foul call on the Clippers.
Fakes the handoff, rolling right as Matheny looking to the corner in the end zone. And that's Brenda. Even at 5'9", not being able to get to that.
Atletico Madrid, Griezmann a little quieter after his opening salvo in the game when he hit the underside.
A yellow card and a pair of pants were all the number 5 striker of Barcelona got for his friendly interaction with the opponent.
That's a low blow. Not as bad as a male low blow, I would assume, but nevertheless, it's illegal and Debbie is in pain.
I couldn't tell you about that, Tom.
He's ready. Italia gives it to goes long.
The referee gave a disputed call after the blue team's ball went off the field. No one understood or agreed until they found out the reason. Somehow, the ball grazed the hair of a yellow team's female player before landing.
That was obviously bizarre, but funny.
Antonelli serving.
It could be said that this was an extremely impressive tee shot of the number 2 yellow girl of Brazil team. The ball not only did not fly over the net, but also landed on her teammate's head.
Why are you crying?
Das hat sie nicht gesehen. Das hat sie nicht gesehen. Nina Magol, ist der Fuß natürlich viel zu weit oben. Gelb ist in Ordnung. Entschuldigt sich auch gleich. Hier, schauen Sie. Ja.
Looking at the father's expression, I knew that the girls playing softball skills had far exceeded the father's expectations.
Or something. She didn't want to get in the way. It was working back there.
Each of the girls' somersaults reached perfection, only she would not be able to anticipate how big her power obstacle would be.
Il primo set Fabio più volte, preso pieno.
Proprio in pieno. Come abbattere un gigante proprio. È tutto a posto, Isner tranquillizza tutti.
Chelmsford when she lost in the first round. Well, Chelmsford take 2 is going much better for her, a little bit better than our cameraman. I do hope he's okay. And how about this?
Тримати, ой-ой-ой, це могло бути небезпечно. Бачите, аж так глядачі замовкли.
What the hell? Trying to lob this a little bit of bad chesting from that big fella.
You'd take your time putting your shirt back on if you look like him, wouldn't you?
He's definitely taking his time to put it back on, Bruce.
England international. Not sure how many caps she's got, but yeah, she's got bags of experience and she's just going to sit in there in the middle of the park. She's very good at keeping the ball, playing it simple. Just make it a little bit harder for Arsenal to play through the mid.
Burrowing for the ball like she's chasing a little bit of cheese, and she's got her hands on it again now. England burrowing their way to the line, and England are storming towards the semi-finals. We've only played 25 minutes and they've scored 4 tries.
Have you ever wondered where women's destructive superpowers come from? Please let me know.
Italian. Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's a bad one. And yet she's got straight back up.
It was just slipped the back foot.
Antonio in there looking for the ball. Bit of push and shove. She might find herself in a little bit of trouble here, Emma Ralston. We've seen it recently in other competitions where players have faced some serious sanctions for making contact with the head and throat of an opponent. Let's have a look again. Mastri Antonio, a little kick in there when Ralston's over the ball. Ralston with a push under.
Dominic Beggs, the WW Universe 2. Respect her. Miss Beggs is the right word. Demanded in a woman's right.
Have you ever seen the frenzy of a female fan? She went wild, but she stole the show from everyone in the stands.
For 3. Jones. Shoe, yeah, she's slipping all over.
Great rally for 2 days, but ended up almost on top of each other. They're okay, I think. I hope. I'm sure they are. Wounded pride, maybe. Whoops, whoops.
Refereeing is always a job full of unexpected risks. For some reason, a player mistook the female referee for an opponent and knocked her down in a flash.
Vitz waiting for a goalkeeper who eventually kicks Gianni. Oh, kicking out. Players from both sides get involved.
The female players are turning a soccer match into a boxing tournament. Getting her rival such a ball, goalkeeper Schmitz earned a red card from the referee.
Players from both sides are giving their point of view.
Was working as a sports reporter really as easy and simple as we thought?
Official weight 135 for Jessica. Get crazy early, folks. Let's go hand Jessica high.
Before stepping into the ring, the two female boxers already foreshadowed a fierce battle in their face-off. It took a split second for a bunch of cyclists to pile up in one place. This was insane.
Flerovú na 8. mieste Kristin Šajerová.
Aj, doma.
Ďalší nepríjemný pád.
The athletes definitely got jittery when they encountered obstacles on the track. Some of the crashes were so nerve-wracking that the spectators break into a cold sweat.
Tak to je dnes čierna nedeľa. Val di Fassa. Preteky budú prerušené, ďalšie čakanie pre Lauru Gošovú z Francúzska a pre ďalšie pretekárky. Ešte raz sa na to pozrime.
Tak na Coach Kung Fu has also joined, training. What happened there, Z? Parang nagka-error. Natawa na lang yung coach ng Daily Troopers.
Nabitawan, I think. Hindi niya narinig yung...
Oh, there's Bird. Really? The All-Star here. Yeah. Same trip to the line. No. Different trips to the line. Air balls. Huh. Happens. Happens to the best. The best of the best.
Not right. No sight. My singles is right. I just apologize this for...
Nurse get into it. And now Kia Nurse shaking her head at Stewart afterwards. Looked like Brianna Stewart took exception to the way Nurse was yanked.
В секторе один и лидирует в этом секторе, и вы посмотрите.
Очень
прыжок.
Хороший. Очень оптимистичная такая спортсменка, улыбчивая, хорошая очень. Очень нам не нравится.
Очень хорошая по своим качествам, и прыгучая, и сильная, и быстрая, в общем, для то, что...
Здоровье, главное.
То, что надо, да.
Over with a slight lead. Hits that turtle hard and goes down, and that has gifted the win to Ryzhikova, barring disaster. Ryzhikova is going to take this. Patterson comes through to take second, and third goes to Sara Mato.
No one can deny the attraction of this girl's spontaneous dance.
Hyped up, the Swedish champion. That hip hand holding. Loses a little bit of control and
loses a little bit of control, but beautiful landing.
Might give her, yes, it does. 47.5. Bringing
I have to say, Chamos has gone down, and that's a very heavy fall. They weren't moving slow. Now here it is again, look. Flips, that left knee just banged into it, and the barrier doesn't budge, I can tell you. That's you.
Huh?
Mishaps are part of track and field, especially.
Running 1,500 meters with one shoe is insane for anyone. But in a big tournament, Simpson endured all the pain to finish her race.
Finish the way you wanted to, Jenny.
Go! Looking for his first goal! He loses it! He loses it just before the finish line!
How would you cope if victory was in sight, but your vehicle went kaput on the track? Don't be desperate. Stay positive like this racer who reached the goal.
Grab him, and Max scored, and Cletus falls down.
The ref had a bird's eye view, but they also became the ball's bullseye, so this influential individual might require a helmet.
And we go red. He is already out of the race car.
It seemed like the race car was mysteriously blown out of the track, and no scientific theory could explain it.
Field defense.
66 falling. Oh boy, sure did. Oh man. Like he might have twisted his ankle when he landed.
Well, that could have been much worse, but what a heads-up move by Tava. Just you saw that orange square. That's where he was supposed to stop.
And the Korean and Chinese skaters often do that. There's a crash. Two skaters going out. And one of them was in qualifying position too. We'll have to see if there are any penalties that allow a qualification in advance into the next round. And here we'll take a look. So it actually looks like Lee Jung-soo, the Korean skater who was on.
thing to get some publicity for himself.
On a lovely evening, the boxers were in the heat of the battle. Out of nowhere, an uninvited guest showed up in a very special way and completely stole the spotlight.
Not this at all. He has to rue the fact that it happened at a time when he was in such good position in the fight, or so it seemed. And here's another look, guys. We're going to see it one more time. This was incredibly dangerous. I've got to say that
third pair on the ice for Washington here as the puck is cleared and hits somebody at the bench. Ovechkin didn't even see that. Right in the nose off the visor. That's unbelievable.
Alex Ovechkin was a magnet, even on the sidelines, getting hit by a whole puck in the face, but he didn't bat an eye.
Player blocking the shot.
Even if she dreamed, the number 27 player could not think that the ball would choose the landing spot was her beautiful face. Looking at that way she fell, we all felt the terrible power of the ball.
Saltar o sobrepasar este listón. Pues eliminada, Carmen Ramos. Y aquí se le van muchas opciones de pelear por el título en este 2023. La campeona hace pues 5 años ya.
In particular, they've hit very clean sets, so I'm looking for them to repeat exactly what they did in the qualifications. Oh. And that is not what they wanted to do. She doesn't quite get her dowel grip all the way over.
Go! Yes, yes, ma'am.
The number 10 player had just put the ball in the basket correctly, but things are not like a dream. With her absent-mindedness, she scored points, but scored points for the opposing team.
Real solid personal best. He's up? Yeah, no problem. She should move. Oh, she fell! But she crosses the line ahead anyway, so hopefully she's all right, but catches one right there at the finish. Urbanova came down hard on that left hip. She really did. Just caught it.
There were many ways to express personal feelings, but the way Yasmin Mansouri vented his anger on this innocent racket made me feel like a waste of money.
Garcia, there's a VAR decision, or was that? If that is going to be a penalty, it's also, it is a penalty. She will be sent off. Hermoso, 2-1. Spain. Bounce pass, kick to another collision.
Tiffany Hayes going down hard once again.
Looks like she's grabbing the back of her head.
It's crossed the line, it's gone in. Great start to this third period for Team GB. They can on target.
We're playing in the semis next to them right now.
Service over, 7-9.
Coming out of the Malaysian Masters though, in the quarterfinals the week after.
Olivia McLaughlin. It was curious what fateful call made the two beautiful female players of the Aston Villa team have such a memorable encounter.
And unfortunately, the first kilometre was 3 minutes 13, and there's a really heavy fall there. Oh my word, for Havertz. Goodness me, that is a proper dousing. That is a spectacular one.
The guy had expected a beautiful ending and full of romance, only regretting that there were things that would be beyond his expectations. The point seems like a harsh rejection of this proposal right here on the baseball field. Owen Hurt's failed pole vault really woke up our referee. Although Gracie Gould's performance was not perfect, her beauty was absolutely perfect.
Harley, can she... The
Angolan female player did a great job defending the free throw recently. And perhaps, after this tackle, she would feel a little dizzy.
Boom.
Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do that. Let go of his racket.
It seems that Li Zijia's strength was so strong that the racket had to automatically leave his hand.
Sorry for her. Nothing she can do at all. That's going on by
More engaged, draws the foul. Don't they wait? And say there's no continuation.
The referee is the most powerful person on the court, but in this situation, he can't fault Paul Pierce just for this accidental punch.
Is it 4 or is it 2? 3.5.
They executed that in their Challenger Series, but not today.
So that perfect timing of the snap of her leaving the hands up into the end of the air just wasn't tight enough. Now it's recovery time. This year. 2-1.
dimostrato ampiamente come sia nelle sue corde questo 1,63 m. Purtroppo 3 errori in fotocopia, 3 volte sfiorato il 1,63 m, l'asticella purtroppo è caduta 3 volte, quindi esce di scena la portacolori dell'Atletica Agropoli. E dunque
11-13. I think the shuttlecock has found its right destination.